Today is Tuesday, December 19th, and this is YHS Studio Studio News.
Yale High School, I'm Sadie Dykstra.
And I'm Kira Talby. Thanks for joining us this Tuesday morning. We only have 3 more days of school until Christmas break. We talked with Mrs. Girardi about the Christmas chicken, and here's what she had to say.
Okay, it's Christmas chicken week. Look for the hidden Christmas chicken. You're wondering what it looks like? I would have it right here, but it's hidden. If you find the hidden Christmas chicken, come down and see Mrs. Girardi. I got a surprise for you.
Found it yesterday morning, and she chose cotton candy as her prize. It is re-hid for another student to find.
Okay,
The
it's
Foreign Language
Christmas
Club
chicken
will
week.
have a white elephant party after school on Thursday in Mr. Lewis's room. Sign up there for any questions. See Mr. Lewis.
The Coins for Kids drive is over, and it is no surprise that Mr. Wendorf's class is the champion. They collected over $21.02 per student, which adds up to $441. In second place is Mrs. Kohler's class with $8.90 per student. Mr. Wendorf and Mrs. Kohler, let Mr. Girardi know when you would like your pizza or donut party. Some other classes that are worth a shout out, Mr. Matcher and Mr. Barr both raised over $5 per student. Great job, everyone. We raised over $1,200 as a school.
Mock trial will have a mandatory meeting tonight from 6 to 8:30 in Mrs. Satera's classroom. Our lawyer coach will be joining us, and we will be discussing some important information about upcoming events. Everyone needs to be in attendance. If you have sports practice, join us either before or after your practice.
Last weekend was our band's Christmas concert. We caught up with senior Lane Morris for more information.
Last weekend it was pretty good. We did really well, played really amazing. I think it was the last song. It was Sleigh Ride. We did really amazing. I was dressed up as the Grinch. Everybody enjoyed it. I felt the last song, I had the slapstick. It was huge. One of the kids' dads made it for me, but we enjoyed it.
Now let's head over to Leo for a look at today's weather.
Thank you, Kira. Unlike yesterday, today will be mostly sunny with a high of 32. Expect a light northwestern wind of about 10 miles per hour. Today isn't going to be much different, or tonight won't be. In space news, NASA broadcasted a high-resolution video of a cat named Taters over 19 million miles back to Earth from the Psyche asteroid probe. The purpose of this is to test deep space communication. In one interview, a scientist reported that the transmission through space was actually faster than the transmission via the internet. The Psyche probe will go on to sample a metal-rich asteroid in hopes of learning more about how the cores of rocky planets form. Let's go back to the news desk with Ryan for sports.
Thanks, Leo. Over the weekend, the powerlifting program was in action at Flint Kersley. Girls varsity took first place and girls JV took second place. The placers were JV, Madison Honicke got third, Hunter Aganaga got third, and Rain Whitmer got third. For varsity, Sarah Ingram got second, Ruby G took third, Audrey Tolan took second, Jayla Krosnicki took first, Kenzie Aganaga took second, Marissa Honicke took third, Severin Whitmer took third, and Josie Brinker took second. In the boys' competition, both JV and varsity teams took third place. Finishers were Zach Haywood took first, and Wyatt Miller took first. In second place, Adam Barr, Giovanni Pardo-Keegan, and Mason Polson. Third place, Aiden Fowler, Ryan Ritchie, and Will Kavanaugh. In basketball today, the boys program will be home against Harbor Beach, and the girls program will travel to Elmont for a BWAC contest. The last time the basketball team came out to play, player Connor Jakubiak got a major dunk. Here we had an interview about to play with him.
It's always been a dream of mine, dunking in the game. I always wanted to have that opportunity. I've been wishing to try it, and on Friday against Richmond, I had the opportunity, so I took it. So when I got the steal, in the back of my mind, I was just thinking, all right, this is my opportunity, so I just went and took it, tried it. Then I was lucky enough to get the opportunity to dunk it, so I was pretty happy with it.
Before we sign off, we'd like to wish these students a happy birthday.
It's always been a dream of mine,
Happy birthday to Rory Cowie and Alfred Schweihofer. Thanks, and remember to stay classy, Yale High.